Stassi Schroeder is sharing her side of the story in her brand new book, and we've got all the details in today's Us Daily. Former Vanderpump Rules star wrote in her book that she made a huge mistake before she was canceled, referring to a resurfaced podcast clip in which she revealed she and Kristen Doute told the police via a tip line that a Black woman accused of robbery could be their former co-star Faith Stowers. In the book, Stassi wrote that she had zero right to accuse Faith of committing a crime, noting that she sensationalized the situation for the sake of a good podcast story. She wrote, "Just because it wasn't about race for me doesn't mean that it wasn't about race for Faith." Instead, Stassi said that she was motivated by Jax Taylor cheating on Brittany Cartwright with Faith during season 6 of Vanderpump Rules. She wrote, "She deeply hurt my friend. I was absolutely motivated by that. And I was motivated by the fact that I thought she was guilty of these crimes. I basically thought I was the karma god, just dishing it out exactly where I felt it should be." Now, throughout the first chapter of her book, Stassi recounted the 7 days in hell following the podcast clip being resurfaced. She also claimed that Bravo was planning to use her wedding to Beau Clark as a launchpad for a Vanderpump Rules spinoff starring the other original cast members. She wrote, "The Vanderpump spinoff was supposed to be bridged by an episode about my gorgeous Italian wedding, which would then introduce the new show. Surprise, we were also looking forward to that. At first, we thought the spinoff would still go ahead with some sort of focus on the canceling and the journeys to educate ourselves. Instead, Stassi lost her podcast, her publicist, her agents, and was fired by Bravo. However, she did repair her friendship with Kristen Doute, who she was at odds with during her last season on Vanderpump Rules." She wrote, "Our last season of Vanderpump Rules focused heavily on the demise of our friendship. So much toxicity had seeped in and we became incapable of getting along. But there's nothing like tragedy to bring people together. What we went through was so traumatizing that it made all of our past friendship issues seem like nothing. It was more important to be there for each other than to hold onto grudges. There was no conversation about the past. We just let it go."